User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
What up? Hey, James. Henry.
Hey, John. How's it going?
Good. Who's this?
Goldblum.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, how are you, man?
Henry, that's a gift from me to you, but...
We got shot because one of your state prosecutors shot the hostage.
Well, I found 5 zip ties, 5 lockpicks, and that is a sketch.
What? That's what?
User entered your channel.
Yep, he had 5 lockpicks.
User left your channel.
Okay, alright. Alright, what you guys gonna do? Just compile all the charges and everything, and we'll get it ready for when we do the arraignment.
Can I say something before you read out the charges?
User left your channel.
Well, we don't do the charge. We gotta take you to the arraignment, and that happens then. I mean...
User joined your channel.
Just really quickly gonna say we were not even supposed to be in
User left your channel.
We were supposed to be bled out.
No, it's fine. They're all getting
there was just a huge shootout in the courtroom.
What the fuck? What are you guys talking about?
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
We had a hostage. He just killed the hostage.
That's savage. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Someone just, the person that went ahead and robbed the marshal at the training ground, they're about to catch a fat incident, because that's a green zone.
User joined your channel.
Oh, no. I had someone...
Yeah, can we just hurry this arraignment?
Shoot me at DSC as I was having no roleplay or nothing.
Dude, I hope I just get no fine. I don't want to pay anything. If I have to sit in jail for 3 hours, that's fine with me.
Did this dude just say no?
Marshal DOJ, is there any prosecution available?
10-4, how can I help you?
Were you involved at the incident at DOJ, at the DSC?
Yes, he was.
Yep. Thanks,
This is
okay,
Sergeant Judah going 10-7. I need to speak to command members.
Goodbye. And no, I can't get involved. I fired shots.
Alright, well, I'll prosecute.
Just do your thing. Just offer a plea deal or something. If you need advice, I can give you guys advice. Just let me...
Oh, no, I got it.
Drug Juice is now live.
Available for the arraignment?
Streaming ARMA 3. ACJ Life.
If they're on Freak, then they'll answer.
What's up?
I'm ready to need you for an arraignment in a few minutes.
Alright.
Ask you to Chief Justice. What clinic are you guys at?
The Chief Justice is 10-7. If you're... I'm not sure what your situation you're referring to, Mason. Alright, let's see. Alright, Dominic. Okay, so, James. So, send me all the charges for Dominic, and then send me all the charges for Mr. Dan Dander. Is this Dan Danderson? Yeah. So just send me all of these charges. Okay, do you know all of Dominic's?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay, cool. So, and you said he had lock picks and zip ties, 5 of each?
Yep, so it'd be like 10 counts of contraband.
Yep.
Well, he took out the hostage, if anything. Just went for the hostage straight away.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even notice what happened. You know, like, I got in, I was just dead the second I walked in.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get all your charges right now. If you guys, I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible because I know it's like sitting here. Yeah, Henry, you want to come in?
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I've legit been on for 2 hours and I've literally spent...
Nope. Good thing I don't have a house.
9 minutes on the island, to be honest.
Yeah, same dude. I just woke up and... now in this situation.
Anyway, how are you two guys going today?
I'm pretty good, man.
Yeah, good. How about you?
Could be worse.
Honestly, I'm not too mad because I haven't been to jail in like 3 months.
I just went it was just yesterday or something when I went with Roman. It sucks, dude. Like, every time I roll with Roman, he just goes so fucking nuts, dude. Like, I always expect to lose all my...
Marshal Bestie.
Yeah, man, that's why I just hide most of the time.
It's 50.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was on the wrong one.
I like also how they advertise on big money. Come join us. And I'm like, dude, I've spent more money than I made.
Yeah, to after I get the house up.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Consider, dude. But like I said, man, it costs me money to do this. Yeah, man, fucking. And it's also like the approach when we're looking for a Marion, you know, it's like, oh, where are you at, dude? Like, dude, make it more subtle. If you find him, good. If you don't, well then be patient. Because for all I know, we could have just, you know, by the time he answered, he could have like gotten an entire squad of people ready to take us out at the spot we were to meet him.
Go to Marshall.
Send it.
Alright. Are any of you guys at the DOC right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready so I can prosecute these two guys.
Yeah, 10-4. You have about 5 people pulling up, and there's a black Tahoe that's approaching the gate right now at like 80 miles per hour. I dipped out of there. I'm not trying to deal with this. Good luck.
Yeah, I might need some assistance here then at the front gate.
Hey, Henry.
TOJ approaching gate in a black BMW in about 30 seconds.
Masked guys at the front gate.
There's a Michael Freeman here at the first gate.
Okay, I'm gonna get to prosecuting.
10-4.
Alright, boys, alright. I'm getting this shit ready. Fortunately, the only prosecutor awake is prosecutor is involved shooting you guys, so I have to act as prosecution, which isn't a big deal. I'm gonna get this ready. Okay, so most of your guys' charges are gonna be the same. There's just gonna be one difference for the small things you had on you.
Yeah, well, that's our standard loadout, so I'm gonna get screwed with that every time.
How much of the clients do you reckon?
I'm pulling penal code right now. I'm gonna get it all sorted. It's just I have to fucking do it both separately, unfortunately, because your guys' things, they differ a little bit.
Alright, can you keep it under 100 grand?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do, man.
That I can just serve max time at a
SD, DJ,
Yeah,
Send it.
we'll see what...
are these arraignments going to be public or private?
There's people trying
They're
to
gonna be
enter. I would
private.
suggest being private. Yeah, well, the judge is in charge, obviously, and he just said they're private, so.
10-4, thank you very much.
Yeah, give me 1 second, boys.
Who's the boss?
I might get to sit down on them.
That's Chance.
Yeah, copied.
I'll hook you guys up with some plea deals. To the most I can legally do, obviously.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Alright, let's see.
If you can give us a good deal, I can.
SD Marshals.
Send it.
There's a man asking for John Dundon at the front gate.
Tell him John Dundon's currently dealing with something that he can't stop. He can wait.
10-4.
User left your channel.
DOJ to marshals, just be aware that Judge Bronson has ordered that nobody enter the courtroom or the DOC while his proceedings are going on.
John, by the way, there was someone at front gate asking for you. I told him to wait.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't do anything, but...
Talk to you, Dave. Jesus. Yo, Michael has offered me, you were there, I think, offered me to swap my doll for his little bird. I probably should do that, right?
Yeah,
No, little birds suck. Don't do it.
Well,
No,
the
don't
little
listen to
bird
him.
is a lot more,
yeah, you could just
like,
take right
difficult
off
to
of that
make.
thing. Little bird, dude, you just take right on, go as fast as you want.
right? I
Yeah,
was
but it's
gonna
also
say,
very not full punching to quite easy to shoot down.
Ah.
It's not like the fucking Jayhawk that can take like 500 shots and keep on going.
You can get away from the Jayhawk easy, though, with it.
isn't the little bird faster than the bell?
Yeah. Yeah, the little bird I can get away from CG, but the bell I can't.
Yeah, well, the bell problem with
If
bell is
CG
that
is
it
smart,
takes long
like
for...
I would do now CG, if I was personally Seagas, I would always just go with the ATC control tower and watch wherever the hell they go. And as soon as I saw you guys landing, I would just sick like 3 Jayhawks onto you guys.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I don't even know how many mags you guys have on you. Fuck it, whatever. Let's give you the ×2. One for a mag, one for a fucking pistol.
I wouldn't have any more than 2.
User joined your channel.
I carried 2 pistols, and so I had a little more mags.
Okay.
I was carrying it for someone.
Michael Freeman's gonna go on the property to get his car out. I already pat him down, so he's good.
George, he's not entering the courtroom, correct?
No, he's gonna take
George,
his car out.
dude just ran in, and there's like 2 guys that just ran in. I don't think you noticed.
You said he was getting his car out, correct?
Yes.
I like Roman, but he's so impulsive.
Hey.
Hey sir, can I get your ID?
Yeah.
Michael, you said you were getting a car out, mate. What are you doing?
No, I'm getting my car, the Silverado, and putting it in the storage.
This here, I actually think could have worked.
Okay, I think I have your guys' charges all right. Alright, I just gotta get someone ready and we can fucking do this. That's us from the front gate, right?
SD there.
Okay. Alright, guys. Marshal SD. Correct. Fuck. Marshal DOJ.
Send it.
Can I get a judge ready for an arraignment? 2 arraignments, actually. Alright, I'm just waiting on the judges. Here, I'm gonna pat you guys down one more time. I got all your guys' charges ready. I'm just waiting on the judge, and then once I get there, I'll fucking plug in your plea deals.
Make sure you fire that prosecutor, that state prosecutor.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Alright, rangefinders. Yep, you're good. I'm going to just search
Yeah,
one more time.
he's got nothing on him.
Alright, so you search one more time. Cool. Alright, you're good. Alright.
Hello,
Bronson, you available?
Who's that clown dancing over there?
You like my
just gonna be
moves,
doing
buddy?
gigs. What? I'll be back in a sec.
Yep. Is there any judges available for arraignment in the next 3 minutes?
Doesn't look like it.
On to the next part of the procedure, the fun part. Alright.
User joined your channel.
Awesome. If you don't mind, I have 2 arraignments that are ready whenever you are.
Is it Bronson's voice?
Oh,
I hear?
fuck, you're right up there. Hey,
User
I'm ready when you are. I just gotta plug in, crunch my plea deal numbers before I bring them in there.
Okay.
Please make it so I don't have to pay a fine. I'll transfer the time that I have, like the money I have to spend.
TOJ Marshals, can you open one of the gates? I'm gonna have to rush out.
All depends.
User joined your channel.
Alright, I'm just plugging these fucking numbers in real quick.
Took a little dirt nap there for a second, hold on.
He's coming. He was taking a jet nap.
Yeah, I fell over in the
Is
weeds
that
over there,
Bronson?
sorry.
Hey Bronson, how's it going, dude?
That's good. Is that Dom?
Yeah.
Damn, Dom.
Yeah.
User
I know,
left your
right?
channel.
Silly me.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
Me.
Alright.
That's
That's
Dan
fair.
Anderson, I believe his name is.
Oh shit. What up, Double D?
Bronson, be kind.
Man, I'm just trying to get this shit over with.
Anderson.
I'll be kind, dude. As long as you guys are cool, man, I'll hook it up. I don't care. Just be cool in there. We can get this over with. You guys been in
Very cool.
custody for a long time,
anything,
so
I'm very cool.
you guys been in custody now for what, John? A while.
An hour almost, I reckon.
Yeah,
User joined your channel.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, and I just got here and they're like, here you go, see ya. Now I'm trying to fuck it.
No, that's alright. We'll figure this all out, man. We'll bring them up one by one, sit them in the courtroom, and just kind of
Runs
do it.
for magistrate of the court.
Oh no, I still got a lot to learn, boys, but I'm getting there.
See, I never got past district judge. District court judge. What's the first rank you get after probie judge?
What is it, lay and circuit? Circuit.
Yeah, circuit. That's what I
circuit
got
judge,
before they caught me doing weed.
Shit.
Yeah, well, I got set up by some guy randomly putting like drugs and shit out.
Nick, are you there?
DOJ to Marshals. Nick is currently 10-7.
Brothers. Hey, wait, weren't you a state investigator or something? Like a detective sort of?
Yeah.
What happened to that? Why'd you change?
I don't know. I just kind of want to try something different. You know what I mean?
Oh, good for you, dude. Oh, look, we have the same hat, Bronson.
Look
at
you. You gave me this hat.
Is that still that? Oh my God!
Yeah.
You've lived since then.
Oh yeah, baby. I'm a survivor.
Wow.
Oh shit, Dennis is here. What's up, dude?
Nothing much.
Yeah, you missed it, man. Holy shit. I gotta send you some crazy ass GoPro shit just for amusement. That shit was wild.
Hi, Dennis.
Well, Dennis, I've actually kind of been around this whole time, and like I was involved, so I actually can't do this. So it's kind of actually good that you're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was here when. So do you know the story or no? I mean, I can give you a little.
I've gotten a briefing of it.
Immediate assistance. I was just cut off by Black Tahoe.
So pretty much.
Hostage situation. Yeah.
So pretty much in the courtroom, people came in shooting, and I was there, so I can't do this. But I can definitely help you fill out some paperwork.
Yeah, completely disregard that.
If you need.
It was like two of them in masks. I brandished and then they left. They rammed into me in like, a position to cut me off. They saw that I had a weapon and they dipped. Just disregard it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and put a mask on and just go off duty. Just be all freak.
Oh, well, don't go all freak. Just kind of do your
Who was
thing.
that, by the way? Is that you, John?
Maybe I'll join the SD and
No, that was Cody.
Oh, you're okay, sure.
So what's been going on, Dennis? How you been, brother?
Oh, pretty good. Nothing much going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Why don't you guys like the vest? I think these judge vests are fucking sweet.
Because you can't carry anything.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you can store shit in the belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a mask or a hat or 700 rounds.
700 rounds.
I wish we had I wish judges had like the whole get up. You know what I mean? She was sweet.
Where'd you get that campaign hat?
Probably from Halloween.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. Dom over there gave me this hat a long time ago, which is kind of hilarious. Look like a drill sergeant.
You know how to do an arraignment, Cody?
Nope.
Well,
Good.
You're gonna learn today.
You can watch me do one, and then you can do the next one.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Too easy, bro. You got the code of practice?
All you need is a script, yeah.
Right there, man. That's too easy. It's too easy.
All you need is that open in the penal code.
Yep. I don't even have the penal code. I just have them. The prosecution send it to me.
Oh man, this sucks, dude. I can't wait to fucking go out of my.
You gotta take into account these guys have been in custody, Dennis, now for like almost an hour.
I'm a nice judge, anyways.
Yeah, same. I get shit for it. Apparently, people think I'm corrupt because I'm so nice.
Just
I don't
voicing
get
my
that.
frustration once again at the situation, not at you specifically.
Who's bought my car? Oh. You like my paint for the Lambo?
George, you good?
Yeah, it's great.
I want a Corvette.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's a Corvette. I want a Corvette.
One's right here, but
I believe me.
Fuck, I hate math, dude.
Yeah, we got a Marshall right here. John. And then...
Yeah, I'm just worried about the back entrance like always.
Place has a back entrance? What?
Yeah, there's a beach entrance back there.
What, just for the Coast Guard?
And criminals.
I think we have another 2.
User joined your channel.
Well, one's gotta be a bailiff, so that takes care of one.
Bailiff. I've been a bailiff before. I don't have a firearm right now.
Well, get with the marshal, dude. They'll buy one from the marshal. I mean, not right now, but because he's busy doing a plea bargain.
User in your channel.
And you can carry 30 rounds, so. But I think from the marshals they have to pay like $300 a gun, whereas we have to pay 25 grand.
The money, I was like, shit, I should probably just go to sleep right here.
Get that. You wouldn't happen to have food and drink, would you?
A little bit.
This is Delta 3, I'm going 1042. I'm sorry for the fuck up at the firing range. Good night, everyone.
Good night, dude. Submit a plan.
There's some tacos for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that straight away after. Thank you.
That sounds good.
Apple.
Here's some cokes.
User entered your channel.
I know which. Sorry, I was muted, dude. Yeah, dude, it's like the worst thing ever. Like legit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, not only do I lose so much fucking, like it's the time that I lose. It's so fucking annoying, dude. Like, and you know they advertise like, oh yeah, you're gonna make tons of money. No, dude, you're spending money to be in that thing. You know, it's like, dude, it's not.
Yeah.
Like, there's not even a legit thing that we can do to make us
User
money.
left your channel.
Can sell drugs for more money. Like, we can't do any of that shit. Like, we can rob the bank, but nobody can do that because, as you can see, like, if you ever plan on doing it, there's gonna be at least like 10 law enforcement officers gunning you down.
Yeah,
you're gonna get shot, or you're gonna end up in this position right here.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it, and it's not worth the rest.
You ready yet? I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, who wants to go? Who wants to go ahead and go first?
I don't care. We can do it at the end first, so he gets his time off.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. Or you can do Domin's matter.
All right, I'll take you up.
See you, buddy.
See ya, dude.
Would you like me to watch the Dominic, or would you like me to come up to court?
Okay, watch this one and then you do the next one because I gotta go meet with Nick.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. Alright. Alright, Dan, if you can go ahead and move your mask for me real quick, bud.
Alright. Here, could you pull it off my head, please?
Yeah, here we go.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
We ready?
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Okay, I, Dennis Wright, do solemnly swear that I will administer justice. God damn it. I, Dennis Wright, do solemnly swear that I will administer justice without respect to persons involved, and do equal rights to the poor and to the rich, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all duties incumbent upon me as Assistant Chief Justice of Fishers Island under the constitutional laws of Fishers Island, so help me Kane. Ladies and gentlemen, arraignment is now in session. I am Assistant Chief Dennis Wright of the Fishers Island District Court. During this arraignment proceeding, I expect any and all persons within this building and its vicinity to behave according to law and not to cause any disturbances during and following this proceeding. Prosecution, can you please present a list of charges you're filing against the defense and also submit them to me in the TS app?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll go ahead and submit them to you, and then I will read them to you. Also in here, it has my time included for the plea deal that I'm interested in giving, but I also will discuss that when we get to that point in the arraignment.
Be advised,
And the
go to the front gate. There's no one guarding.
and even the individual, this is in. Sorry, someone's on the radio, Your Honor. The individual this is for is Mr. Dan Danderson.
We've got 2 mail trucks coming in like a convoy.
Charges are capital aggravated kidnapping, capital attempted murder, second-degree felony unlawful discharge, third-degree felony possession of a Class 1 firearm, third-degree felony of possession of controlled substance, 2 second-degree felonies, possession of action equipment, and those are the charges for Mr. Danderson, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, prosecution, do you have any plea deals you would like to present to the defense in the court?
Yes, Your Honor. So, the original fine and times would be 140,000 and 280 months. I am willing to give the defense plea deal of 105,000, obviously 210 months, as that is as much as I can give him, Your Honor. But he has been very cooperative and understanding in the process of me getting in this situation very late and having to deal with this. So I would recommend, Your Honor, if you feel so, to give him an even better plea deal.
Well, the max he can get is 180, so.
Right, yes, I understand that, Your Honor.
Okay, prosecution and defense, are you ready to proceed?
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Defense, are you ready to proceed?
You there, Dan?
Yeah. Oh, my defense?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, I'm ready.
1199,
Okay.
1199.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
We will now start with the arraignment process. Today, defense, you are here before the court for a crime you're being charged
Your
with.
Honor, there's an 1199. There's 1199, Your Honor. Stay in here. Sorry, Dan.
We got people at front gate.
Marshal SDB, 1199 front gate.
Do you need help? You gotta call it now, because I'm around like a ton of cops. Do you need help?
Yeah, we already called it.
Okay.
Guess I'm not. Man, I just want to go to jail.
Round 2. This is like the freaking second time this shit's happened today.
So, Your Honor, what am I looking at for fines?
Well, like you said, 105,000 through the plea bargain.
Okay, I can't go any lower.
I'll probably set it lower, yeah.
All right, thank you, my man. Your fireworks.
One big shot. 2 suspects down. 2 suspects down.
User left your channel.
I've been in cuffs for like an hour now.
Yeah, I'll take that in consideration.
Thank you, man. I just want to go to sleep. Can't wait to get to my warm prison bed. Take a nice long
User
nap.
in your channel timed out.
What is it, like 25? Oh, don't worry about it.
Two individuals down, suspicious packages.
User entered your channel.
Is it look?
Can you check if Chris Callahan has any licenses? Or have they been suspended?
User left your channel.
Be advised, one of them was a Malian, so I'm pretty sure we do have like a restraining order on him, so we could charge him for like criminal trespass too.
Jeez, these poor guys are still here. Fuck's sake.
Damn right, poor guys.
Jesus. Dude, if people kept stop being dicks, man, we could get you guys in there. Fuck.
Mail trucks are clear.
Dom, you good, brother?
Yeah, this whole thing started an hour and 20 minutes ago.
It's not our fault, man. It's just.
I know it's not your fault, Bronson. Don't worry about it.
It's a fucking cartel, Dom.
I hope they come in and execute me, dude. Like fucking Kristen Little told the guy to not pick us up, and he still did because he's a fucking dumbass.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Got one in custody.
Be advised, Marshals, we have a blue Ford 50 over the at DOC over close towards the water.
10-4.
Ford Mustang is approaching.
Where's the prosecutor gone?
Shootout.
Is he alive?
Yep.
He advises individuals claiming that those trucks will explode, and he says he does.
Can I
he's
ask
telling me
some
he doesn't want me to
questions
die,
about
so
this
he wants
game?
me to stay away from them.
User left
Can't
your
ensure
channel.
the validity of this statement. Apparently, in 5 minutes, these trucks are going to detonate.
Can we drive these trucks into the water then? Case finished.
says they're somehow designed that the devices get wet, they detonate on their
User entered your channel.
They get wet. How does that work?
Don't
User
know.
left your channel.
Was their plan to blow up a bunch of fish or something?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I have seen a lot of videos about this game, but I'm not sure how this game is like. I guess it's like Days? Am I right? Battle Royale survival game?
User in
You know,
your
in 30
channel
minutes,
timed out.
I already served my sentence. Or the one that was offered to me.
User entered your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
What's the difference between ARMA 3 and ARMA 3 Apex on Steam?
User joined your channel.
Which one do I need?
Thanks to some swear that it will be justice with that.
So different servers have their own gameplay?
Be advised, one of the suspects just died. STDOJ.
Send it.
Nick tells me
User
you need
joined
help
your
with
channel.
a search warrant.
With a search warrant?
Yeah, he said he needed help with a search warrant.
What do you mean? That
He came on a frequency and said he needed help with the search warrant.
Okay, that's not on our end. That means he needs you guys to help him with the search warrant. That means he needs units over there. Hold on.
User joined your channel.
I shouldn't have to pay shit in fines because I just waited over 2 hours in cuffs. And this is the longest
You act
arraignment-
like a real
or
person
the
working in
longest
this
process,
server.
rather,
Are there any judges
that I've ever
available for
been
an
in.
arraignment? 10-4. Alright, I'll just have the undersheriff and myself complete the arraignment if no judges are available. 10-4. What courthouse should come through.
What are you role in this server? And what do you do and why is it fun?
Flying transmission.
You mean there are PL and Pi is criminal?
Terminating him.
Hey James, I'll need you back.
Oh my god.
I'll need you back at the
I
front
see him
gate.
running, finally.
Yep, copied.
Here are PPL that play
Just go
is.
set him right there next to
Yeah, I'll
Mr.
put
Don.
him near the just down here, so he's not near these guys.
All right, gentlemen. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Be sitting here for a bit.
So a new plea deal from just let me go for the time spent.
Okay, I'm going to start off here because I know I've gone this far. Thank you. We will now start with your arraignment process.
User
Today,
left
defense, you
your
are here
channel.
before the court for a crime you're being charged with. With these charges, defense, you have the chance to enter your plea to the court in this arraignment proceeding. We'll now start with your plea. Defense, for the charge of capital aggravated kidnapping, how do you plead?
I'm not guilty because I didn't kidnap anyone.
Capital attempted murder.
Not guilty? I just shot a cop, I didn't kill anyone.
That's why it's attempted.
Oh, okay, yeah, guilty.
Second degree felony, unlawful discharge.
Guilty.
Third degree felony, possession of a class 1 firearm.
Guilty.
Third degree felony, possession of a controlled substance.
Guilty.
And 2 counts of second degree felony, possession of
LOL
facts and
sounds
equipment.
new for me. Though it was an act for like
what's the
YouTube, I
fact
didn't
equipment?
know it was serious role playing.
Like 30-round magazines.
Oh, that's stupid. Not guilty, I guess.
Okay, so since you pled not guilty on capital aggravated kidnapping, a trial request will be put in for that. On the other charges, I'm going to release you on time served, no fine.
Alright, awesome. Well, is it too late to say guilty? Because I really don't feel like doing a trial, to be honest. Like,
No, I haven't put it in yet, so.
Okay, yeah, guilty. Like, I don't want to do a trial, man.
How long has he been here, John?
Well, shit, he's been here for a while, and then obviously all that shit just happened. So he's been here for at least a total of an hour.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give him time served and no fine.
Awesome, dude. Well, best judge ever.
Alright.
Okay, bring the next one up here for the next judge.
What's your name, sir? Judge?
Dennis Wright.
I love you, Mr. Light.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'll go ahead and take you down.
You are the right judge for me. You see what I did there?
I'll release you. I'll just have to put all your stuff in the computer. But you are good. You are good to go once we get all this done. Alright.
Bye, Don. Good luck, buddy. I'll miss you.
See you, Dan. Hey, by the way, just really quickly, I don't know what you accepted, but if it takes longer than 60 minutes, then technically you can call Fed for them to release you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's just if you're in police custody. Like say a cop arrests you and then he leaves you. But with all this, because of the arraignment, I don't think it technically falls into it anymore. But I'm not too sure.
It's his Fifth Amendment.
Right, Dan, you're good to go, buddy. You can just go leave the property. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right, man. Thank you.
Right to a speedy trial.
Be advised, I have one individual that is being released to make sure he leaves the property.
Copy, miner's uniform.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I believe he has like a diving stuff as well.
Okay, remember this guy's in that same incident, so yeah, you can just remember what I gave the last guy.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I'll stand up here.
Drugshish is now live.
John Dundon,
Streaming
Marshal
ARMA
Service.
3,
Here's my ID.
ACJ
and if I can
Life.
see yours, Your Honor, because I don't have.
Problem.
Okay, and also the individual here is Dominic Goldblum. If you need me to, I can have him come up and show you his ID.
How do you stand up from this shit?
4, 5, double tap.
Yeah.
BTW, I have the same laptop as your, but with 1050.
Thank you. There, I'll come down to him. That's your job easier. Alright, can I get your ID?
Absolutely.
Here's mine as well. I'm
Nice to meet you,
Cody
Mr.
Fox.
Say again.
Dominic.
10-4.
Alright, here we go.
User joined your channel.
SD Marshals.
Gotta stand here because that shares message.
Ignore the last one.
Alright, so should I just start?
They're gonna
Yep.
someone at Silverton and South
Alright.
just because they've got way too many people going on right now.
Cody Fox, do solemnly swear that I will administer justice without respect to persons involved and to equal rights to poor and to the rich, and that I will faithfully and partially discharge and perform all duties incumbent upon me as a lay judge of Fisher's Island under the Constitution and laws of Fisher Island, so help me Kane. Ladies and gentlemen, arraignment is now in session. I said in session. We are hearing case what? EAO. Do we have a case number yet?
Yeah, you have to get it off the arraignment. Three 374.
Oh, 374? Alright, thank you. Alright, 374, the state versus Dominic Goldblum. Well, Goldblum. Sorry, I don't know how to say your last name.
Yeah, Goldblum's fine, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I am Judge Cody Fox, Fisher's Island District Court. During this arraignment proceeding, I expect that all persons within the building and its vicinity to behave accordingly to the law, not cause any disturbances during and following this proceeding. Prosecution, can you please present a list of charges for filing against the defense?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll also send them to you. Those charges for Mr. Dominic Goldblum are 1 times capital aggravated kidnapping, 1 times capital attempted murder, 1 times second-degree felony unlawful discharge, 1 times third-degree felony possession of a Class 1 firearm, 1 times second-degree felony possession of contraband, 2 times possession of faction equipment, and those are the charges, Your Honor.
Okay. Any prosecution, do you have any plea deals you would like to present to the defense and the court?
Yes, Your Honor. The best plea deal that I can offer is a $108,000 fine, 180 months, but keep in mind, Your Honor, he's been in our custody for quite some time, and he has been very cooperative the entire time.
2 hours, to be exact. And if I may add something at this point, thank you, John, for being so forthcoming. I'd like to let you know, Your Honor, that after 60 minutes of being in custody, I could technically call a Fed to get released entirely.
I understand, sir. Thank you. Prosecution.
So I'll plead guilty, and just to speed this up, I'll plead guilty to all the charges.
User left your channel.
Wait, am I allowed to skip a part, or?
No, you have to read each charge, and then he's got a plea.
Okay. Prosecution and defense, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. We will now start the arraignment process today. Defense, you are here for the court for a crime you're being charged with. These charges, defense, you'll have a chance to enter a plea to the court in this arraignment proceeding. We will now start with your plea. Defense for charge of capital aggravated kidnapping. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble today. How do you plea?
Guilty.
Guilty. Alright. And how do you plea capital attempted murder?
I mean, I didn't fire a single bullet, but I had a weapon, so guilty.
Okay. For the charge of second-degree unlawful discharge, how do you plea?
Is that if I fire my weapon?
User joined your channel.
Yes.
No, not guilty. Not guilty on that one.
User left your channel.
Because I did not fire my weapon before being dropped.
Okay, and how do you plea third-degree felony possession of a class 1?
Guilty.
Okay. For the charge of second-degree felony possession of contraband.
Guilty.
Two times second-degree felony possession of faction equipment.
What goes under faction equipment?
30-round mags.
30-round mags.
Oh yeah, those I was given, but guilty. Yeah, I had those.
Okay. Alright, seeing as that you said not guilty to unlawful discharge. Wait, sorry.
So I just had a guy come up to thing. He was stating he was an ex-marshal. He had a unmarked Dodge Charger with him. He is a citizen. Do you want me to notify SD that there's an unmarked Dodge Charger roaming around?
What was his name?
So confused now.
What's the issue?
Well, because he said not guilty for second-degree felony unlawful discharge.
I mean, that would go to a trial request, and then it'd have to go through the whole court system, and it'd be a different judge. So you have to. He might get a fine or jail time for that one.
Okay. So
I mean, you might want to offer him the same thing I gave the last guy, and then if he chooses to change his plea.
Yeah. So I'm willing to offer you. What did you just give him the fine?
Time served, no fine.
Time served, no fine. All right, yeah. So I'm willing to offer you the same deal that your friend got. Time served with no fine, but you'll still have to have a court case for the unlawful discharge.
Unless you'd like to change your plea.
Oh, no. In that case, I'm gonna just plead guilty to that as well.
Okay.
Even though I didn't fire my gun, but I reckon. And by the way, thank you very much for all the parties involved for being so forthcoming. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the horrible ordeal that made it take long.
Fault. It's none of your fault. It was the fault of one rotten apple. so to speak. So I'm totally aware it's not your fault.
User disconnected from your channel.
So, let's see. Thank you, defense, for your guilty plea. The court hereby sentences to... Well, I already gave you that. Oh, the case is now closed. Court is adjourned.
SD be notified.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Be advised, still have one more arraignment that needs to happen.
You want to take this next arraignment, dude?
User left your channel.
Bronson.
Yeah, what's up, what's up?
You want to take this next arraignment? I think it's Omarion. I don't want to send a new guy for that.
Yeah, sure.
You know, his are normally train wreck.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much just trespassing, isn't it?
I don't know.
Probably.
Alright, guys, I got out. Have a good one, guys.
Yep, have a good one.
Pete lost.
Hey, so Mario and Jarvis, but I need to get his charges together real quick, Your Honor.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Dominic, I just want to say though, sorry for the wait, man. I can understand it's annoying.
You know, it's not your fault. It's none of your fault. You guys are just doing your job. I understand, you know, and
Yeah, thanks
worries,
for being
man.
cool about it. That's what I like about you, dude. You're always
That's why he got the punishment he did, was because he's cool.
Thanks, guys.
If you were screaming shit at me, yeah.
What was his punishment?
Credit for time served, no fine.
Alright, sweet.
Yep. Wonder where Nick is.
Patel, he was at the mailman, I think. He just posted on Twitter.
Yeah, the next arraignment is an Omarion arraignment, so yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy that did the bomb threat. I had to kill him.
Oh yeah, he gets criminal trespass too.
Yeah, he's gonna have...
Well, he's got a restraining order.
I have hid boxes with bombs around the island. You will do what I say, or people will die.
Is that him tweeting it?
That's Frankie's.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a quick perimeter scan of DSC from that last 911?
Yeah, go for it.
Mind if I use the vehicle?
That's fine.
User left your channel.
Yeah, as far as when you fill out the arraignment, do you need to fill out the case database as well so I can know which case I'm on here?
Echo 2 is going to be doing a quick perimeter sweep of DSC from that last 911 call.
Alright. I am Bronson Youngblood. Let me get the case for a second here.
SD Marshals?
Send it.
We have a guy detained at Silverton SD with a warrant. Can one of you come down and handle it, or would you like us to process him?
There's only one marshal or two marshals on. Can you process him, please?
10-4. SCDOJ?
Send.
Any prosecution available?
Where?
Silverton SD?
On the way.
Alright, I am Bronson Youngblood with the case DAO 377, Omarion Jarvis vs. State. First, I'll swear an oath. I, Bronson Youngblood, do solemnly swear that I will administer justice without respect to persons involved and do equal rights unto the poor and to the rich, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all duties that come upon me as a circuit court judge of Fisher's Island. Under the
Does
Constitution
any of my sexy marshals want a charges for sale?
arraignment is now in session. We're here in case DAO 377, the state versus Marion Jarvis. I'm your judge, Bronson Youngblood, Fisher Island District Court. During this arraignment proceeding, I expect any and all persons within this building and its vicinity to behave accordingly to the law and to not cause any disturbance during the following proceeding.
For sale.
Prosecution,
You
can
want
you
to
please
buy
present
an
a list of
undercover
the charges
charger?
you're feeling against the defense for mine and his knowledge as well?
It's for 20 grand, a slick top charger.
No, I'm fine.
Can you hear me? Can you yell, John, please?
Be advised,
Yeah, I can't
affirmative
really hear you.
DSC has
I'll
been
just
checked,
come
all good, no boxes have been examined.
Oh, that's alright.
What about now?
Yeah, it's fine.
This is Chief Justice to the
Can you
Marshals.
please present a list of the charges you're feeling against the
Go for
defense?
Be advised, no more boxes have fucking bombs in them until the 10th of January. If anyone approaches you that a box has a bomb, it's a fucking false statement. Do what you need to do.
User joined your channel.
Understood, Chief Justice.
Alright, do you have any pleaders you'd like to present to the defense in the court at this time?
No, at this time, Your Honor.
Prosecution, defense, are you ready to proceed?
Prosecution's ready, Your Honor.
Defense? Defense?
Mailman?
I don't think he's... I think he's just waiting for us to go through this.
Alright, thank you. We now start with the arraignment process today. Defense, you are hereby before the court for a crime being charged with. For these charges, defense, you have a chance to enter your plea to the court in this arraignment proceeding. We will now start with your plea. Defense, for the charge of first degree felony, terroristic threat, how do you plead?
Terroristic threat?
Yeah.
Guilty.
Cool. For the charge of Class A misdemeanor criminal trespass, excuse me, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Alright, awesome. Thank you, defense.
District Attorney's Office to an available judge.
For a while, and I'm still haven't got EMS attention yet.
Yeah.
I have one detective from the SD bringing Christopher Callahan on an arrest warrant, so he needs to be arraigned. We'll be there at ETA like 2 minutes.
I'll take that in consideration. I'll take that in consideration, alright, buddy?
Alright.
Let me go ahead and just calculate these charges for you, alright, Marion?
Yes, sir.
User left your channel.
Marshal EMS. Can I get a bus to the courthouse on DOC property, please?
Oh, is that Cody?
No.
User joined your channel.
Oh, that's not Cody. Never mind.
User joined your channel.
I guess SD's coming through here with another person for an arraignment.
Bang his head on desk.
Oh yeah.
There's been a lot of shit, fuck me.
Here you go, Nick.
Maybe we should drive in and inject
yeah,
them.
we'll drive them in.
TRJ Marshall.
Send it.
Open the gate for the Silver Crown Vic and the Black BMW behind it, please. Thank you.
Hi, Nick.
Nick, I got a question, man. Can you mark
Yes,
on
Chris.
my? That's Chris Callahan.
Well,
I got a question. Can you mark on the CCP form like 30 days? Can we take in 30 days?
I'll mark it.
Thank you.
Doesn't own a house, so he can't search his house. Got hidden. But he had a couple of additions. Hello? Can you? Oh my fucking god! Did you not hear me? Hello?
Yeah, you said he doesn't own a house.
Oh yeah, so I got him
Just
for the
kinda got
arrest
sometimes.
warrant, but he also had licenses that he should have never been issued.
Yeah, that's why I threw out that arrest warrant on him.
So,
You know we may have a problem with FIFR, right?
What do you mean?
I think they're letting people die on purpose.
I literally just solved that. That's why I said Dennis come to Silverton Clinic.
Yeah, but who was ordering it?
No one's ordering it. It's just that their SOPs never stated that they had to clear the buildings. So
actually,
it was SD who had to tell them, and no one in SD told them that there were 2 fucks inside the DOC in the room. So he never checked. So he's gonna send me the GoPro. But yeah, they're changing their SOP. So now that FIFR has to check everything.
The people that we just arraigned were talking about how they were supposed to bleed out, even though Kristen Little told them not to revive them.
What do you mean?
That's what they were talking about. I heard them in the court when I was in the courtroom.
Okay, explain that in English, because like you said.
They were talking about how they shouldn't even be in cuffs. They were supposed to die, and that dumbass revived them, even though he was told not to by Kristen.
I don't know if it was a Fed event or not, but I arrested Kristen last night.
What for?
Murder. Bank robbery and I think capital murder on LEO.
Fed. Hold on, let me go talk to FIFR.
SD told me to let it go.
I'm down to waiting for fire and rescue, Dennis.
Yep.
User left your channel.
Let me get up in the damn tower.
Anyway, how's your day been going, Nick?
Channel switched. Channel switched.
You move him. Alright, do you want to tell these guys what you just told me?
What?
Repeat that again. It's about the same incident I was fuming about earlier. The same fucking incident.
Who said what? I didn't get.
It was Dominic Goldblum and Dan Danderson. They were saying we aren't even supposed to be in cuffs. We were supposed to bleed out, but the guy revived us even though he was told not to.
By who?
Kristen.
Yeah. The same fucking incident.
Who said what? That's what the hell?
Now I'm not claiming Christian's corrupt, but
I mean, if it's
good, who's this?
Goldblum.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, how are you, man?
That's a gift from me to you, but
We got shot
okay. So do you get where the problem is then?
I'm gonna see if I can find it on my GoPro where I recorded it. But
yeah, I need someone saying that, even by those guys,
User entered your channel.
or even if Dave's GoPro get that.
Dave's GoPro's running. So yeah. He was gonna send us the GoPro of the whole situation anyway, so it should be in that GoPro, right?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Oh yeah, please, if you could. That'd be amazing.
User left your channel.
We were supposed to be bled out.
User was moved to your channel.
we weren't even supposed to be in this position. We were supposed to be bled out.
Is that what you said?
I mean, talking about idiots people.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
He just killed the hostage.
Wait, you have the GoPro already?
Yeah, don't worry, someone just...
It happened at the first time they said it was at the front of my GoPro, so yeah. I cycled it.
User joined
what
your
time?
It was the first part of their conversation was less than a minute into my GoPro. I'm trying to find the part where they said even though he was told not to.
Marshal DOJ, is there any prosecution available?
10-4, how can I help you?
Were you involved at the incident at the DOC?
Yes, he was.
Yep. Thanks,
okay, so...
Did I even order dinner? Oh yeah, I did.
Goodbye.
I
can't get involved. I fired shots.
Right, I'm gonna. You guys have the GoPros. I'm going to.
Oh no, I got it.
Oh wait. Hold on.
Drugcious is now live. Streaming ARMA 3, ACJ Life.
If they're on freak, then they'll answer.
What's up?
We're gonna need you.
It's 8:40.
In a few minutes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh boy, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself and watch it. Oh yeah, she said don't pick him up on his Scott. At 8:30, 8:16.
There's a man asking for John Dundon at the front gate.
Tell him John Dundon's
He
currently
arrives
dealing
at
with something
8:16.
that he can't stop. He can wait.
Simple.
At 8:27, she says don't pick these people up.